So I must say that this is one of those times where I absolutely feel like a kid in a candy store. You know how you go into a candy store and you already have set in your mind exactly what you're going to purchase. You have those set amount of money that you're going to use. You've created your little budget and you're walking into that candy store and you see your favorite candies and you've already allotted for those candies. So you go right to the register, you ring out and you feel absolutely amazing. Well, today, guys, this is exactly how I feel. Amazing about the new fragrances that I have added to my collection. And I'm even more elated that I'm able to share them with you today here on this channel. So if you want to know more about what Miss Tanya Felice has added to her collection, then you, my friends, should definitely continue watching. Good people, welcome. My name is Tanya Felice, and here on this channel, we chat about all things fragrance, beauty, love, life, and whatever else I decide to chit chat about with you. So guys, today, as I've stated, I have added new fragrances to my collection. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into these fragrances. So the first fragrance that I have added to my collection has been long overdue for me. As a matter of fact, it's been out for a few years now, but I myself was not on the train. I walked past people, I smelled it on ladies, and they smelled absolutely amazing. But when I would put this particular fragrance on my skin, I would get a kind of an alcohol-y scent that I just couldn't vibe with. So the other day I walked into Sephora and I saw a little bottle of the scent and I said, let me go ahead and just kind of take a whiff of it again. And I took a whiff and for some reason, it became life-changing. And so I said, let me go ahead and get a little bottle of this fragrance. And this fragrance is none other than Valentino's Born in Roma. Guys, I have slept on this pretty little fragrance. Of course, you know the bottle, you know what it looks like. It's not clear like the larger bottle. This small bottle is absolutely perfect for me because, as I've stated, I strongly like it, but I'm not just quite in love with it. So I went ahead and purchased this scent. To me, this is a sweet little seductress in the bottle. It's perfect for a summer date night and all of the above. When I first smelled this fragrance the other night, again, I layered it up with some nice lotion. And when I smelled it, I thought about this song. I said, if this fragrance was a song, it would definitely be Guys, this fragrance is warm, it's sexy, it's seductive, it's definitely date night appropriate, it's definitely a compliment getter because I've already told you, I've complimented so many women wearing this fragrance that I lose count. But guys, this is one that I think we need in our fragrance collection. I know it has notes of black currant, and which is one of my, listen, hands down, one of my favorite notes. Black currant, bergamot. It has three different types of jasmine. It has jasmine sambac. It has jasmine tea. Tea is one of my favorite notes. Guys, it has bourbon, vanilla, and then it also has some woody notes. So it kind of gives this fragrance its own uniqueness. And so that's one of the reasons that I said, let me go ahead and pick this fragrance up. I tried it on the other night. My husband loved it. So I'm like, okay, let me just give her a run. Let me keep wearing it. So instead of getting the large bottle, as I stated, I went ahead and purchased the smaller bottle. So this is Donna's Valentino Born in Roma. I was super excited about purchasing that scent because when I went into Nordstrom's the other day to purchase my husband a few fragrances for Father's Day, you know, I already purchased my little bottle of, Born in Roma. But guess what, guys? He gave me a little lotion. The sales associate gave me a little lotion, and the lotion was Born in Roma as well. Guys, I absolutely love this lotion. I can't wait to layer this particular lotion with the fragrance to see what it smells like together because I actually layered it with another scent. But I was so excited about getting the lotion. So now I have a complete little pair that's gonna last me for a while. So if you watched my video back at the top of May, Kayali released a new fragrance, Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. Listen, I was here for that fragrance. I purchased the small bottle and I already said, listen, before the summer reaches, before that month was out, I was going to go back and purchase the full bottle because I wanted the pink chrome bottle. But listen, I was here for every minute of that fragrance. I will leave my entire review of that fragrance in the comment section. But what you need to know about my special fragrance haul is that I was one of the winners of this big, beautiful pink bottle. Let me wipe my bottle off. I was one of the winners of this beautiful pink bottle. Listen, for me, this is this fragrance. They came, they saw, and Mona and her team shut it down. Game over. Ta-ta. Have a nice day. This is how I feel about this fragrance. I also feel like me and my hubby are on a date. We're in the middle of France at a nice little bakery, and he leans over to me and says, "Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?" And I said, "Ooh, oui. Catch me if you can." This is Kayali's Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper 25. Listen, grab a friend, nudge a partner, every girl, every woman. Honey, we need this in our fragrance collection. Miss Mona and her team gave us life with this one. The next fragrance that I've added to my collection is Absolute Summertime in a Bottle. I absolutely feel like I've been drenched in some type of sweet lemonade and then doused with layers of cotton candy. It's none other than by Rados Sundays. Guys, this is such a beautiful, beautiful summertime scent. This could be my everyday summertime signature scent. It opens up with California lemons, mandarin, neroli, jasmine, and then cotton candy and a little bit of musk. So Tanya, does the cotton candy project on your skin? Absolutely. Is it a kitty cotton candy? I wouldn't say so. This scent is very unique in itself. Oh yeah, I love this. It's very unique in itself. It gives you, you know that this is a very much so high quality, high crafted scent. It smells like nothing I have in my collection. If I wanted to say something that I've absolutely smelled that I could say, they're kind of in the ballpark, I would say that Louis Vuitton On the Beach, their last release, kind of smelled like this, but it was just something missing from that fragrance. This does it for me. You can definitely smell those oranges. You can definitely smell the lemon. And then after smelling the oranges and the lemon, the cotton candy pushes through and seduces my whole summer, okay? This is such a beautiful scent. I think this would be perfect for a daytime brunch, daytime teas, rooftop, you know, glass of wine, what have you. It's just such a uniquely done, sweet summer scent. My gourmand lovers who want a little bit of fresh in their life, Sundays might be something that you absolutely may want to check out. Now, this next fragrance, I can honestly say, out of everything that I picked up, is my absolute favorite of all of them. I have literally been hunting this fragrance down since February when I solidified that all of my samples were gone. Okay, all of them were gone. And I needed this fragrance in my collection, okay? When I wear this fragrance, I get compliments for days. And I'm thinking to myself, you smell me? This fragrance is introverted. This fragrance is extrovertedly introverted, right? And I say that because it's out there talking, but I don't know if everybody's catching that wave. Or either it's in the room, people wanting to know who is it, but they don't know who. Tanya, stop the suspense, girl. What did you pick up? I didn't even hear a lot of people talking about it. Listen, I picked up Flower of Immortality by Killian. Listen. This is a beautiful white peach note. I'm just going to tell you, the white peach hits different from the regular peach. Listen, this is so fresh. It's refreshing. It's clean. It's uniquely done. Guys, this has white peach, iris, rose, black currant, tonka, and carrot seeds. This is a Moorish infatuation for me. If you've never smelled this scent, please get to your closest Killian, call a Killian, ask them to just quickly send you some samples, guys. I say that I get why they call this flower of immortality. You know, immortals keeps you forever young, right? You never get old. You're forever young and vibrant. And this is what this fragrance does. It's one that never dies. It has a fleeting mystique about it. Tanya, what do you mean about a fleeting mystique? It feels like it goes away. Like I said, I can never smell myself, but everybody around me is like, what do you have on? You smell nice. What is that? This is the mystique that this fragrance has behind it. It's an immortal type of fragrance. It's not leaving. It's always there. Guys, this is this is so unique. This is my favorite peach. It's a white, refreshing, sparkling martini even, perhaps. Like, this is absolutely beautiful. And like I said, it's summertime, it's hot. If you want something that's gonna bring all the boys to the yard, if you like me, you need to just bring that one boy to the yard. And look at this, he causing a hurricane. It's my dog up under here, my dog and my son. Go figure. If you want to bring all the boys to the yard, like I was saying, if you're like me, honey, I'm bringing that one boy, and that's my husband, okay? I'm gonna bring him to the yard with this one. Then you need to pick up Flower Immortality. Guys, this is one that I feel like everyone needs in their collection. So is it a unisex fragrance, Tanya? I guess I could see this on a man, maybe on the beach type thing, want to spray on something nice, it's gonna catch waves. But I feel like this is something I would want to just kind of hold near and dear to my heart, guys. Like I said, it's a fleeting mystique behind this. This is one that I may have to re-up on. But as for me and my house, we gonna rock with Flower of Immortality. So the next group of fragrances that I've added to my collection are my minis, okay? I like these fragrances a lot, but I didn't know if I needed a full bottle of them. So my first fragrance is a fruity floral, and it is none other than Jimmy Choo's I Want You. Who knew that the peach was on fleek in this fragrance? If you are a peach lover and you want a sweet, juicy, ripe peach scent, then this is the ones for you. This peach lasts from the top to the bottom. This is a fragrance that is not fleeting. It will stay with you. If you can get the body cream with this scent, it does nothing but elevate it to another level. It is absolutely beautiful. I don't know how I passed up on this scent so many times. When it first rolled out, I think it was kind of around the start of pandemic. So I don't know if I was really paying attention to it like I should have, but I've been back to the store twice and I sprayed the fragrance and I'm like, I really love the peach note in this fragrance. And yesterday I layered it with the lotion. For me, I could have really just purchased the lotion and been happy with that. It smells absolutely amazing. So let me give you some of the notes. We have jasmine, lily, peach, mandarin, and a plethora of other notes. But it just smells really good. It's a velvety, soft, juicy, ripe peach. And if you're in the market for that type of scent, then I could honestly say that Jimmy Choo I Want You will be definitely something that you might want to consider adding to your collection. So next, now guys, I'm so late on this, girl, but I only did the small bottle because I really like it. But then some days I'm like, girl, not in the mood. Bye-bye, ta-ta. And so what is it? Dolce & Gabbana, the only one. I do believe that this is a very sensuous, sexy scent. For me in the beginning, I don't know about anybody else, I feel like I get some kind of grape in the beginning of this fragrance. I hadn't really studied the notes of this one, but guys, I feel like I get a grape scent that I love in the opening, but then the dry down at times, I'm like, So I'm gonna play around with this scent a little more. I have some things that I wanna kind of layer it up with just to see how it does, but I do know that when I put it on, it's something that grabs my husband's attention. So if it's grabbing his attention, honey, well, I'm gonna keep her in rotation for now. So that was Dolce & Gabbana, the only one intense. Last but not least. Now, I do not like the bottle of this fragrance, but I've grown to absolutely love the smell of this fragrance. A lot of people compare this one to Baccarat 540. I can see that they have similarities, but on some days, I absolutely love to smell this Ariana Grande Cloud. I didn't need the big bottle of it. As I stated, I don't want the big cloud, sitting with the rest of my fragrances. But can I do a mini? I absolutely can. It's going to do the same job. I just kind of love the smell. And I feel like in this one, you get a little bit more of a cotton candy smell going on. So that's another reason why I purchased this fragrance. I'm like, I'm on a cotton candy kick, honey. Once I picked up that Sundays and it had that cotton candy note, and I'm like, oh, yes, honey, Calgon. You know what I say? Calgon, take me away. When it's a great fragrance, I'm going to go with the whole Calgon, take me away. It's the heat of the summer. I need something that I could just layer on and get up and go. So whether it be, a quick little date night, a quick little, let's go out for the day, let's go out for lunch, let's go out for breakfast, let's go out for tea, what have you. These are all fragrances that I feel comfortable with being in my collection and rocking them throughout the summer. I will say that some of these will definitely transfer into the fall and into the winter and whenever else I want to wear them. Some of them may definitely be year-round in my rotation, but guys, that's all for now. What have you added lately to your collection? Or if it's anything on this list that you're thinking, Tanya, I may want to pick that up as well, let me know. Leave me a comment below. I love to have conversations with you. But guys, that's all for today's video, and I will see you in the next video. Remember to stay cool, because if you're anything like me, you're experiencing the heat. 90-degree heat, honey. This not giving me life right now. But try to stay cool and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye now.
Let's stay connected on Instagram at It's Perfectly Peachy.